Hi, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Ford, and I want to go over some destructive thinking that can happen when I work with people in the health space. A lot of times I work with people who are wanting to better their health, whether it be weight management, blood glucose, or just want to feel better in their body. I work with a lot of women who are navigating menopause and perimenopause, and so I'm going to put you down so I can use my hands. So just talking about destructive thinking. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Here's some questions. Do you ever feel, oh goodness gracious, do you ever feel like you want a life of ease without any stress? 1. 2, do you ever feel like, hold on. Do you ever feel that sometimes you had enough money where you never have to worry about money? Do you ever feel that you wish you could get away with doctors and just do your health journey and you don't need any other help ever again? And would you like to eliminate your pain forever? If you said yes to one of these or all of these, I have bad news. It's going to be a fruitless endeavor. You can't get rid of any of those things. They are part of our experience and the human experience. And what I want to give you today is to try to navigate that type of thinking is very destructive. You are going to have physical ailments. They're not going to go away. But how can you, in your life, short little life that we have, optimize your health and be as nourished as possible? And what little millimeters of creation can you do in your life to work towards that? Being free of pain, losing all of the weight tomorrow, working through your eating disorder recovery by tomorrow when you've navigated it for 50 years. That type of thinking is, we have a brain that uses the imagination and we can imagine things in a second. And when you imagine things like that, you get a rush of adrenaline. This rush can really trigger this powerful hormone, called norepinephrine, adrenaline, and it feels so good to be in that euphoric state. And then when you hit reality, it makes it so much worse. It's like the crash when you come back to reality. So this is why movies sometimes feel really good. Books feel really good, where we get to escape, and then coming back to reality feels so much harder. But we don't know how to deal with the reality. So first is being aware. Getting rid of all of the pain doesn't exist. Having a perfect diet doesn't exist. Having a perfect body does not exist. But what is the next best step for you? Something that is inspiring you, something that's allowing you to explore, something that you can actually practice in your mind that feels doable. Something that actually feels tangible, something that you are okay engaging in planning or goal setting, and something that is actually when things come up, you think, how can we work around this? So expect roadblocks. But when you are in a visualization that is productive and worthwhile, a dream that is worth seeking, you want to remove the destructive patterns of thinking. Hope this helps.